Hi guys, I got in the mail my most recent pair of Lems. Most of you that watch my channel regularly know that because of an accident, I can't wear regular shoes. I have to wear shoes that have a really wide toe box so that my toes can splay out. And so far, I've tried several different pair of Lems. Lems are a natural shoe. There's very little padding in them. They're designed to be more like walking barefoot. And these are the Lems Primals, and you can see looking at it how wide that toe box is. I've worn these. I probably should get a new pair. I wear these a lot. They're also really light so they can roll up in a ball and retain their shape. Lems in general, I find if you're standing a long time on a hard surface, they're a little bit hard on your feet. You might want to put an insert in them. Lems purists would hate me saying that. But for my regular walking, just being able to splay my toes works really well. This is my favorite pair. The cat has been attacking my shoelaces. I bought some new shoelaces today because the cat's done a number on these. These are the Lems Mariner. It's their boat shoe. This is leather. It's really soft. It also folds not quite as well as the sneaker, but they're really, really light shoes and they're wide. Now, I've been trying to try their work shoe because generally the boat shoe and the sneakers are what I've been wearing to work. And I wanted a shoe that was a little bit more for the office. However, I tend to prefer brown to black. So I ordered their 9 to 5 shoe. And here is the 9 to 5 shoe in the box. It's still in Oxford. Here we go. All right. This, I am not sure if this is real leather or not. Can't tell. I'll have to look that up. Now, this one has, to me, the widest looking toe box. I'm just looking at these now with you. Might have a little bit of a clown shoe thing going on there, but what can I say? The condition of my feet, that's kind of what I am left with. I find them really, really comfortable in the toes. Let's see. Here's one. All right, there's the Lems. And just says they're 9 to 5 shoe in mocha. The color is mocha, brown shoe, brown sole. Let's check the second one. Okay, and here's shoe number 2. Actually, looking on camera, it's not quite as bad. They do look pretty wide. So let's try them on, and hopefully they fit, and we'll see how they are. There's the regular round lace, similar to what's in the Mariner, how comfortable they are. And I will check out what they are made of and be back to you with a camera aimed at my feet in a minute. Before I do that, let me just see. No, these will not bend up. These are much stiffer than the other 2 pairs of shoes. They will not roll up in a ball the way the others will. That's interesting. All right, here we are. These they have the Lems width. They're actually a perfect width for me. They feel a little bit long. They're size 39, which is the equivalent to a woman's 7 to 7.5. And I think with the leather, they're going to stretch out a little bit. I'm wondering if I should have gone a size down. I'm not sure. Can you see my toe poking up in that one? I got plenty of room at the end of the toe. But they're fitting nicely. They feel very comfortable. Let me check what they're made of, and I will get back to you. If they're leather, they're really going to soften up. Okay, this is leather. It's probably kind of stiff because it's new. All right, the weight of these is supposed to be 8 ounces. I don't know if that's per shoe or for the pair, but it's definitely a really light shoe. Lems are known for being really light, so they don't feel heavy on your feet, which is a plus. And I guess it does fold up a little bit. Probably because the leather's so stiff, it's going to take some time for the famous Lems rolling thing to go on. This is not quite as much of a ballet shoe kind of shoe as the other 2 are, particularly this Lems Primal. Man, this is like, you could just roll these up and put them in a bag. They're so packable. I love it. But this has a little bit more structure to it. It is roomy, though. It is really comfortable. So I am going to give these a try. And I will let you know in about a month how these work out and how I feel about them at that point in time. So stay tuned. If you want to see my basic Lems one-on-one review, I will link to that below, as well as a link to my other Lems shoes review. First impressions? Hopeful. Not the most stylish shoe to wear with a little black dress and jewelry. I don't think so. But I think this will be a solid work shoe that I can actually wear. I think I definitely am going to have to change out these laces. These kind of boot laces are not what I would expect in a 9-to-5 work shoe. They look a little bit more with my jeans over them, almost like the ends of a Timberland shoe. And they're that sturdy leather of that Timberland shoe also. But with some regular laces that you'd see in an Oxford shoe, I think these will dress up pretty nicely, and they are what I need right now. So we'll see how we do. See you soon.